Alright, let's dive into something that's been making waves in the geopolitical sphere lately. Imagine this, three major players in the Middle East and South Asia, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Turkey, just signed a defense pact that essentially says, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Sounds like the plot of a high-stakes thriller, right? But this is real, and it's happening right now. So, what's the big deal here? Let me break it down for you. First off, the timing of this agreement is no coincidence. Saudi Arabia has been under fire, literally, from Iran and its proxies like the Houthis in Yemen. Personally, I think this pact is Riyadh's way of saying, we're not going to sit here and take it anymore. But what makes this really interesting is that it's not just about Saudi Arabia. Pakistan and Turkey are in on this too. Now, Pakistan has always been a key ally for Saudi Arabia, providing military training and support for decades. But Turkey? That's a bit more nuanced. In my opinion, Turkey sees this as an opportunity to solidify its influence in the region, especially after its recent defense deals with Saudi Arabia, like the sale of Turkish drones. One thing that immediately stands out is the symbolism of signing this deal in Mecca. I mean, think about it, Mecca is the holiest site in Islam. By sealing the pact there, these countries are not just making a political statement, they're making a religious and cultural one too. What this really suggests is that they're trying to rally broader support across the Muslim world. It's a smart move, but it also raises a deeper question, are they preparing for a larger conflict, or is this just a deterrent? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the US. For decades, Saudi Arabia has relied on the US as its primary security partner. But with recent attacks and the US seemingly less willing to get involved in Middle Eastern conflicts, Riyadh is clearly looking for other options. From my perspective, this pact is a signal that Saudi Arabia is diversifying its security alliances. But here's the thing, what many people don't realize is that this could actually strain US-Saudi relations further. If you take a step back and think about it, the US might see this as Saudi Arabia going rogue, which could have serious implications for the region. Pakistan and Turkey, on the other hand, have their own reasons for joining this pact. Pakistan, with its strong military and strategic location, is looking to secure its own interests in the region. Turkey, meanwhile, is positioning itself as a key player in Middle Eastern politics. A detail I find fascinating is how these three countries, despite their differences, have managed to come together. It's not just about military might, it's about economic and political stability too. Regional conflicts, like the ones we're seeing in Yemen and Iraq, threaten their economies and security. This pact is their way of saying, we're not going to let these conflicts spiral out of control. But here's where it gets really intriguing, what does this mean for Iran? Personally, I think Iran is going to see this as a direct challenge. With Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Turkey forming a united front, Iran's ability to project power in the region could be significantly limited. However, this also raises the stakes for everyone involved. If tensions escalate, we could be looking at a full-blown regional conflict. And that's not just a local issue, it could have global repercussions, especially when it comes to oil prices and international security. In my opinion, this pact is a game-changer. It's not just about defense, it's about reshaping the geopolitical landscape of the region. But it also leaves me with a lot of questions. Will this alliance hold up under pressure? How will other regional powers, like Israel and Egypt, respond? And most importantly, what does this mean for the average person living in these countries? One thing's for sure, the Middle East just got a whole lot more complicated. So, what do you think? Is this a smart move, or are these countries playing with fire? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the ever-changing world of geopolitics.